Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Last Caretaker. Today, we have a reverse content creator video. This is for you guys. So, every time I make a video, it's either a gameplay video or it's tips and tricks about how to do the game, what to do in the game, and so on and so forth. But this time, we're gonna put you guys into a little bit of test to see how good of a test caretaker you are. So, I will ask some questions, and depending on how many you answer, you can write it in the comment section, but be honest, please. Come on, be honest. If you don't know the answer to any of the questions, feel free to write it in the comment section, and I will answer it, because as you guys know, I answer all of the comments. Plus, there will be a lot of people helping you out, even if I have not answered you yet. So, shall we begin? We're gonna start very, let's say, very easy questions. Number one question. So, this is my usual carry weight, right? Like, I have no penalties. What are the penalties of being overweight? That's number one. Haha. See, it is an easy one. It is an easy one. Most of you probably know it. And by the way, I will not be answering these. That's why you will have to go down to the comment section and actually read them. This is an evil video. That was question number one. Question number two is about Soulforge Prime. Question number two is, what is this handle on the Soulforge Prime? And what does it do? What does it mean? Yeah. Come on. Did you know what this is? Okay. That is question number two. For question number three, I will show you something, and then you will answer why. Number one, I have the stuff in here. Look. I even have different kind of things here. Why is this thing not working? What is the reason that this thing is producing nothing at the moment? Huh? Huh? Do you know it? Okay. That was question number three. This one will be a little bit tricky because it's a trick question. It is a trick question. Okay. Question number four. This one is a little bit tricky now. Because, well, I don't think there's that many people who know the two answers for this. How does this thing get filled? So, as you know it, this grabs the trash from the bottom of the sea. How does it gather it? What are the situations that allow this machine to gather stuff? There's one obvious answer and one secret answer. The guys who know the secret answer are kings. Let me tell you that. They have been farming this thing for a long time. That's why they know it. For the next one, give me a moment. 1 second. Okay, question number 5 is about the most hated location and object in this game. The incubation chambers. There is one bug about incubation chamber. Whenever you pick up a seed and you put it in here, the timer is supposed to stop. Okay, the timer is supposed to stop. How do you fix that problem? Haha. Haha. There we go. Now, only the people who have lost children to the incubator know about this. Because this is an experience that you learn from pain. And if you know the answer, we are brothers in arms. We are sisters in arms. You have lost a baby here. That's why now you have searched the internet to find the answer of why is my baby not working, even though I put it in the incubator. Okay. That one's gonna be tricky. Actually, for question number 6, I don't need to pause. This one is another trap question. It's something that can really pass you by if you have not paid attention. So, from day one, in the Last Caretaker, you have been accompanied by an assistant lady. What is the name of the assistant lady? Huh? She has been talking to you since the start of the game. What is her name? Huh? Now this one will not be answered that often. If it is, I'll be shocked because there are a lot of people that did not know it. I checked it. I checked it. I have 3 friends who play this game. I asked 3 of them. None of them knew it. I don't know. Either they just either they don't pay attention, or I need new friends. Okay. Oh, wait. The next question. 1 second. Now, this is a ship stabilizer. A ship stabilizer consumes electricity to make your ship work less, right? It doesn't make that sound, by the way. It's these. I was doing some experimentation. So, how many stabilizers do you need for your ship to completely stop moving? Now, this is something that you will go and test it if you don't know the answer, but there's a very certain answer about it. It is between 2 numbers, by the way. I'm not gonna trick you on this one. You can either have one of the numbers. There are 2 answers for this question. Okay, up next. Okay, the next question is again for the experienced and educated people in the community of the Last Caretaker. So there is a common bug that time and time again, this little tree, this little coffee tree, disappears. Why does the coffee tree disappear? Now, if you have watched my videos like till the end, in at least like 5, 6 of them, I've told you why it happens. So this is a test of how good of a listener you are. Because this is literally an information that does not matter. But, well, do you know it? Oh, sorry, I should not be doing that. Okay, after the next question. Okay, this next one is about an exploit. So, what was this is for the people. This is yes, I've been here since patch 1, I think. Yeah, it was from the patch 1. What was the biggest XP experience exploit that happened to the game? That is one question. The next is, what is the current exploit that can allow you to level up fast? There you go. Now we're getting into more specifics. Now, this one is a little bit of experimental thing that you'll learn. Do you see this? It's actually obvious if you know the answer. So, this is a cyclone. A cyclone actually produces, if you read down there, it produces 5 kilowatt. Okay? It should and it must produce 5 kilowatts. Why it is not producing 5 kilowatts right now? Why is it jumpy? What is happening? What is the main reason behind this thing going down and up? By the way, the wind started, that's why this is down. It should not be down like that. Okay. Oh! This is actually something. This is actually something that you guys asked, like, why does this always glow? This is the reason why it always glows. See? Like, this is feeding my ship. And it goes back in here. Because it's on equalize, it is actually always shining. I did this on purpose. It has no usage. The only thing, the reason is because I like the blue glow that these have. That is why I have made this like this. Okay, there's no reason why this is always glowing. Like, it is literally just because I want it to. Okay, there's no reason behind it. And, ladies and gentlemen, I will not ask more questions, but please be honest. Let me know how many of these questions did you actually successfully answer. And yeah, please get to high levels so you can buy this thing. Like, these eels have been punishing a lot of players lately. Especially low-level players have been disgusted by the amount of eels that they're getting during the nighttime. And by the way, it's a good thing, because the next patch, as I said in the last video, is a combat upgrades and shield. They are going to add a shield to this game. To the character, probably. That shield means that the enemies are gonna get tougher and more enemies are gonna get introduced and they are going to do damage to us. A lot of it. And yeah, last time they added a shark, this time they buffed the eels. Next time they're probably gonna buff either the robots or give more robots of different types and so on. So yeah, that's why they're introducing the shield, because without it we will not be able to survive, most probably. It's good news. I like it. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, honestly, how many of these questions did you know the answer of? And well, if you knew all of them, well, good job. You are a PhD caretaker. As always, thanks for the likes, thanks for the hypes, thanks for the comments, memberships, and supers. If it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. And if it's daytime, I will not hope for something. Let me just tell you one thing. This thing, if you're new to the game, never breaks. The reason why a lot of people are using solar panels instead of these is because these things need maintenance, because you have to actually upkeep, bring resources, repair them over time, but these never break down. So yeah, that's why a lot of people are using this, even though this is better. This is better, okay? But this is good. This is better, but this is good. Okay, see you in the next video, fellas. See you in the next video. I can't wait to see how many of you are gonna answer. I'm honestly, I am intrigued to see how informed of a community we got here. See you in the next video, fellas. See you in the next video.